I don't think that's in the best interest of the people of our jurisdictions. I think that what I would encourage folks to do is to contact their congressional representatives, to contact their state legislators, to contact their county commissioners, to contact their city councils and their mayors, to contact their dike district commissioners, and let them know that you're in tune to this issue. There's no issue that we're facing today that's more important. It's been a difficult effort to maintain over the decades that people have been studying the Skagit, and when you go for a period of time without high water or flood, people become disinterested and get kind of discouraged of carrying this fight. So I would encourage you to make those contacts. In 1980 through 84, ultimately we were successful because of a very effective effort by a congressional representative by the name of Al Swift. Al Swift got really involved in this issue and went to bat for us, and I'm thankful to this day for what he did. So keep that in mind. There are a couple other people I wanted to recognize that are here tonight. Kristen Leitner, the President and CEO of Mount Vernon Chamber, and Dick Irwin, the President and CEO of Burlington Chamber. Thank you. I do want to allow people an opportunity to say a few brief words. If you want to just weigh in on this, if you're in attendance tonight, please keep your comments brief. Don't name all your known relatives that have ever seen a flood or anything like that. Just give us something very brief and not repetitious if possible. If you want to express your opinion, support, or concern, please come forward just after I take the comment from the councilwoman.
My information, when were the first levees built?
Chuck,
I don't know.
Chuck, were you living back then?
Yeah. He was 11.
It was shortly after the turn of the century, wasn't it?
Well, before that.
Before that.
Was it?
Yeah.
We did have, I think one of the first court condemnations in Skagit County was in, I think, 1892.
John, could you identify yourself for the record?
My name is John Schultz. I'm the attorney for Dike District number 1 and number 12. But the first condemnation was done in Skagit County, and this formed a lot of the property in Dike 1, which is on west side Mount Vernon from the bridge out to LaConner. And about that same time, I think maybe a little later.
And what was that year, John?
1892.
1892.
And there was, that's when probably 600 or 700 parcels of property, I think, were condemned. Maybe it wasn't that many. Maybe it was about 300. And I remember looking at the court decision, and some of when you condemn property, you have to put a value for the property, and some of the property was 32 cents an acre and 75 cents an acre, so it was quite significant. But that was the first go-around for Mount Vernon, and I think I can let Chuck talk about this, but I think the condemnation for Burlington was a little bit later. But even prior to this, most notably out in the LaConner area, there were just a lot of farmers who, Dutch farmers and